Hastings at the Sugar and Spice Tournament. Game 1 against Albert Lee. I don't know how long the periods are. We'll find out. Very cool rink here with the big arched wood ceilings. I'm going to mute it here for the next couple minutes during warm-up. I lied. 3 12-minute stop time periods, a minute between periods. So basically kind of like a typical district game in terms of timing. We got a pool play, so I think we got 3 games of pool play, and then in Sunday it goes to the bracket. Pretty straightforward. So on the other side of the bracket, looks like White Bear came out on top of Hastings, 4-1. On our side of the bracket, Stillwater and Apple Valley played, with Apple Valley coming out on top 5-2. Tomorrow we play both, I don't remember. No, we play one of them tomorrow. I don't remember which. I think we play Stillwater tomorrow.
Good evening. Welcome to the
Ooh, I think we're going to do intros.
The home team, Osceola Maple Grove, and the away team, Albert Lee. Here's your starting lineup for the away team. In goal, number 1, Kimberly Drescher. On defense, number 12, Grace Miller. Defensive partner, number 3, Brindley Watkins. On forward, number 14, Jalen McKinney. Forward, number 11, Lillian Gerber. And forward, number number 1, Charlotte Grayson.
Char.
Defense, number 17, Mallory Howell.
Mal.
Also on defense, number 3, Noel Brown.
Well.
On forward, number 10, Vivian Evil.
Viv.
Forward, number 15, Kaylee Seabroo.
Seabroo.
And forward, number 11, Amelia Erickson.
Emmy.
And the remainder of Oscar Maple Grove. Let's play hockey, girls.
All right, 12 minutes on the clock. You heard her. Let's play hockey. Right behind the benches today. Seabroo on the face-off. And we're off. Picked up right away by Emmy. Emmy brings it lower. Takes a quick shot. Goalie off the pad. Emmy picks it up. Trying to center it. Still on it. Trying to get it to Vivi. Vivi. Quick shot. No, did not make it. Emmy back on it, centering it up, trying to hit Seabroo. Seabroo in the corner. Seabroo. Viv picks it up. Another quick shot, down low. Emmy! Oh, somehow missed it! How do we miss it? That's our luck. Normal. All right, comes back to our end. Mal will pick it up. Back over here to Viv. Viv? No, didn't make it to her. Noel in the corner. Up and out of the zone. Pops under the stick. Albert Lee the other way. Into the zone. Well, cuts him off. Seabroo picks it up. She's trying to hit Viv over here. One in front of her, though. Sorry. Across the middle. Emmy grabs it. It's already a long shift. Emmy brings it in while we shift off through 4. Still on it in the corner, though, and taps out as we get the rest of the line in there. Sowards centering it up. Elena fouled it up a little bit wide on the shot. Sowards again. Out to the wall. Lil and Helena. Callie puts it behind the net to the other corner. Lil trying to get there on the wall. Sowards puts it down low. Helena. A little help from Callie. Gets it back to Helena. Helena. Across the middle, trying to hit Sowards. Nice try. Alice holds it in. Gets it to Sowards. Sowards. To Lily. Sorry. Lil's off. Maybe. Back to Alice. Alice towards the net. Ooh, that was weird off a stick. High, though. And Avery picks it up, keeps it on side, brings it in. Goes down, put down to the corner. Emery trying to get it back. High, comes out of the zone. Good back check by Avery. Uh-oh, we got a situation. Was that Callie? Knocked it away to Lily? Yeah, it was. Lily over to Emery. Emery in the corner, back towards the middle. Avery, oh, took a bounce up high and wide. Lily in the corner. Off of Emery's skate from Lily. Lucia and Avery trying to get there. Lucia cuts him off, across the middle. Emery almost. Out of the zone. Lucia. I think we got offsides. What are we calling? I don't know what it was. We're calling something on Lily. At 8:54. What's the call here? Well, I didn't see the signal. Puts us on a PK. We're used to that. Emery will take the face. No, Seaver will take the face off. Puts it over to the wall. Hannah. Side of the net. Picked up by Seaver. On the run. Let's go. Poked away from her, but into the zone. Out of the zone. Lucia. Ooh, good job recovering from that. Back in. Lucia picks it off. Down the corner, Emmy. Out of the zone, pops under the stick. Deep into their end. Seaverud chasing them. Up out of the zone, picked off by Lil. Lil ends up with Noel out of the zone. No, didn't make it out. Held in. Shot. Shar with the save. And 3 seconds in the PK. Lil out of the zone, and we're back to full strength. Lily comes out. Poked out of the zone, left to reset. Noel, we got one down. Mal able to move it forward. No, stolen away. Noel poking at it. Noel picks it up. Takes it around to the corner. Try and move it up the boards here. Takes out Mal. Oh, we got a 2 on. Good job by everyone back checking, getting out of the way. Noel cleared the house. Shot goes wide. Up and out of the zone over here to Sowards. Pops out to Helena. Helena and Avery bring it in. 2 on 2. Helena stuck wide. Poked away. Still on it though. 2 on her in the corner. Helena battles through it. Trying to drop it to Sowards. Whoops. We got a collision in the corner. We got a grumpy crowd. Still lose Mal from the wall. Wide to the corner. Avery cuts it off. Lily trying to steal it away. Avery pushes it. Now we got a roughing coming on Albert Lee. So now we'll get a power play at 6:33. Very fast first period. Hooking was the call on Lily earlier. Poke there by Callie. Callie down to Lily. Lily across to Avery. Goes around one. Didn't have the angle though. Emery all over it. Now Lily in the corner. Lily to Avery. Avery on the wall. Out of the zone. Callie. Back forward into the zone. Deep. 35 seconds in the power play. Stolen away, maybe. Maybe. No. Picked up by Albert Lee. 25 seconds. Emery gets over there quickly. Goes back high to Callie. Callie. Ooh, she got taken out there. Dumped in. Should be icing, according to our coaches. I agree. Behind the red line, should have been an ice at center. Alice skates with it. Skates through 1-2. Goes forward into the zone. Only now we're at full strength for Albert Lee. Callie cuts it off. So let's see what happens here. Callie keeps it to the corner. Interesting setup between the penalty box and the benches here. The penalty box on the opposite side at this particular rink. Old school. Comes up high. Callie. Behind the net. 5 minutes here. Left. Out of the zone. Good back check. Alice has it. Skates around one. Got 2 to beat. Puts it towards the middle. Put back out. And out of the zone. But we got one back here. Hannah picks it up. Everyone's on side. Hannah puts it forward. Hits Emmy. Emmy moving around the top of the key there. Shoots. Oh, that was a great shot. Great shot, Emmy. And held in. Now it's out. Who's back there? Lil, nice job backing her up. Back to Lil. Lil filling in for, whoops, a little fan shot, but that's all right. Or fan pass. Hannah picks it up behind the net. Back around the other way. Lucia pokes it up to Emmy. Emmy trying to move it up to Sowards. She catches it. She got one to beat ahead of her. Not a lot of angle. She puts it in! Sowards from Emmy. 4:01. There we go. First on the board. Lily on the face-off. Powers through it, brings it in. Wide shot. Knocked away by the defender. Lily's still on it though. Battling, it's in the corner. Emery puts it back over to Avery. Avery trying to go up to Hannah. Hannah, nice play. Back down to Avery. Avery digs one, shoots. Oh, went up over. Good setup. Avery's still on it. Still on it. Alberlino. Held in by Hannah. And Albert Lee up out of the zone. Lucia is back to pick it up. She got two on her right away. Able to get it to Emery. Nope, held in the zone. Back down low. Hannah up to Emery. Emery on the wall. And gets it over that blue line. Avery, quick pass over to Lily. Lily. One back checker, one in front of her. Takes a low shot. Goes wide. Emery knocks it away. Now Mal off the bench from the point, throws it on net. Bully off the blocker, or the pad, sorry. Albert Lee in our zone. Quick eye shot. Shar knocks it down with the glove. Up to Viv from Emmy. Viv skates with a bit of speed here. She's got Seaverud across the middle. It's loose. Oh, covered. Seabrud, face off. 2:23 in the period. Viv, Seabrud, keep it low. Back down to Emmy. Emmy picks it up, looking for some space. Poked away, centering it. Something? What's this call? Oh, net's off. Net's off. That's nothing. Shot goes behind the net. Is that Darude Sandstorm? Mal keeps it in. Cut off by Noel. Put out of the zone. This will be icing if it makes it. Emmy making sure they don't get a chance to get there. Icing. Pops up wide. Alice able to get there and put it back low. Lena cuts him off behind the net. Back to the corner off a stick. Sowards. Albert Lee out of zone. Alice pokes it away, slows him down. And eventually finds Lil. Lil skates. She's got 4 on her though. Not much you can do there, but she did get it in the zone. Back the other way is Albert Lee. Good back check by Sowards and a forecheck by Callie, who brings it in. Oh, one to beat, and she poked it away. Callie keeps it alive, though. Back around, shoots. Wide to the corner. Held in there by Lily. One behind her, knocked away by the defense. Emery all over it, picks it up. Back around behind the net. Lily, loose. Still loose, Avery in the corner. She tries to go high to Alice, it's intercepted. Up out of the zone. Great back check by Emery, stolen away there eventually, sort of, by Callie, and then we don't let him get the shot off. Alice keeps her wide. Now Alice in the corner has it. Still on it. It's loose, though. Goes back to the corner. Callie picks it up. No. Albert Lee beat her there. They go high and pops out of the zone. 15 seconds in the period. Avery cuts him off. That'll help run out the period here in the last 5 seconds. Alice! Oh, nice attempt. We got Hannah back icing with 0.08 seconds. I'm not even going to run the clock. I like that aggressiveness from Alice, trying to intercept that. That would have been a key move. Knowing Hannah was coming off the bench to keep us safe on the defense. We're going to run out the period. Currently showing 7 shots to 3 in favor of Omega. That's right. Gotta get those shots on net. I feel like we started clicking in that last scrimmage we had. Period 2. Lil on the face-off. Picked up by Lucia, back up and out. Oh no, that was, who was on the face? That was Seabrud. Emmy picked up. Now Seabrud back on and tries to wrap around. Goalie shuts her down. Viv. Hannah. Seabrud walks across the top. Puts it behind the net. Emmy and Seabrud keeping it down behind the net there. That's good. Now Albert Lee. Out of the zone. Hannah's back. Keeps her wide. Shar shuts down that odd angle shot. It's loose though. Wide on the shot. Picked up by Hannah. Tries to skate. Stolen away. Shar with the save. Somehow. Nope, it's in. Oh no, he said no goal. Oh, I don't know. We'll take it, but I think it made it. We'll take it, but I think that might have gone in the net. Now it's a little on the face-off. Quick first minute there. Sowards gets it up and out of the zone, stealing the pass. Brings it in. Shoots high over the net. Comes up high, and now Elena trying to poke it down low to Sowards. Sowards, Helena, Sowards. In the corner, now Noel puts it to the other corner. I didn't even see that line change. Smooth line change, girls. Pops out of the zone under a stick. That'll sit, so it won't be icing. Noel picks it up. Nope, Mal picked. Nope, Noel. I thought Mal was going to do it. And Sowards. Up out of the zone. That kind of a weird lineup with Lily out there with these two. Just how it works sometimes. Lily brings it in, goes wide. Shoots off the goalie into the corner. And that'll be icing for sure. It's only been about 2 minutes, folks. Technically, exactly 2 minutes, because 10 minutes on the clock. Shot by Alice, cross middle, now Callie hits some players on the way in, goes to the corner, Avery, Emery, Callie, oh, hard shot, just a bit wide, Lily over on the other side, Avery trying to cut him off, gets it back down low, Alice holds it in, she puts it down across some players to the other side, now Emery. Oh, that took a bunch of fortunate bounces. Didn't make it in, but Lily on the rebound trying to get a hold of it. Still bouncing around, still in there. Alice for now holds it in, and Albert Lee gets it out. Good back check by Emery. Emery keeps us alive there. She gets tripped. There it is. We got a call there. 9:07. Power play opportunity. Good hustle by Emery. By to Mal, high slot. That's the play. Didn't make it through, but I like it. Emmy. Hannah. Emmy. Nice recovery to the corner. Emmy. Behind the red line there, behind the net now. Trying to find some room. Mal. Good back check there by Viv. Cuts it off. Knocked loose, but no one has control. Shot. Shar knocks it down. Picked up by Hannah. Behind the net. Seabrud. In the corner. Back around to Mal. Mal picks it up. Tries to go out. Held in, but Hannah has it now. She goes wide. And up, and that'll be icing, I believe. 10 more seconds power play, but we haven't got it out of our end really. And battling, they're going to kill the penalty. And still in our zone, we got full strength now for Albert Lee, and eventually Noel's able to get it out. Albert Lee steals it away in our zone. Don't let her walk through. Shot wide. Noel picks it up. Brings it around. Poked away behind the net. Noel's still on it though. Uh-oh, they center it up. Finds its way over to Helena. She gets it up and out. Doesn't quite connect, but that was the right idea. Sowards. Back check. Steals it away. Keeps it out. That'll be icing. Maybe. I don't know about that. I was going to say. They waved it off. That makes more sense. Helena pokes it away. Gets it behind the net. Looking for room. Backhander. Wrap around. Nice try. Good idea, Elena. Callie off a stick, but gets it to the corner. Emery in the corner. Kicks it up. Looking for room. Finds, just under Avery's stick. Up out of the zone. That will be ace. No, it won't. That might sit. It is icing. 6:53. Lily on the face-off, picked up by Albert Lee and held in there by Avery. She takes a shot high, hard, wide, behind the net. Trying to center up is Lily. Lily steals it away. She goes up high here to Lucia. Lucia on her strong side, puts it across the middle. Emery. Oh, off the blocker, the shoulder, something. Good save by the goalie. Albert Lee with the puck. Avery with a good back check as Alice tries to slow him down. It's up out of the zone. That's probably going to be icing. It is. Icing brings it back our way. Seabrook on the face-off. Down to the corner, Mal. Mal and Seabrook battling. Poke it free to Viv. She runs into traffic. Seabrook backs her up. Across the middle, wide. Hand in the corner. Keeps a hold of it, goes back behind the net. Tries to move it forward. We get it out of the zone and picked up. Emmy. No, Viv to Emmy. Emmy keeps it alive. High slot. Oh, fanned a shot, but it's loose still. Hannah. Back down to the other corner. Viv. This is over there. Mal keeps it alive. Back down to Viv. Up and out of the zone. Not going to be an ace. Seabrook's got wheels. Yeah, we're going to get a trip here. All right, power play for Albert Lee. We'll have a penalty kill for a minute. Who's getting called for that? Anna? I thought that might have been Emmy. I have to rewatch that. I mean, it was definitely a trip. Absolutely. Hey, prevented the breakaway. Sometimes those are good penalties. Sowards on the faceoff. Albert Lee, quick shot. Char shuts it down. Loose! It's in. Power play goal for like 3 seconds. 8 seconds. Ties it up. Tie ball game. I have the score wrong there. Sorry about that. It's 1-1. Up out of the zone. Albert Lee. They dump it. Callie picks it up behind the net. Skates. Let's go, Callie. She got around a few. Great job by Lily. Oh, side of the net. Lily centering it high. Or no, Avery centering it high. Callie back down to Avery. Avery in the corner. She goes back to Noelle. Noelle brings it down low. We're cycling now. Noelle picks it back up. Noelle still on it. Trying to center it over to Avery. Albert Lee up. And eventually out of the zone. Lily got a stick on it. Picked up. Noelle's back on it and brings it into the zone and shoots it! There you go. 4:09, the time of that goal. 2-1. Nice shot. Noel? Noel, I'm going to call that Noel from Lily, I think. You tell me on the replay. Hops into our end. Alice puts her right back up and out. Hits Seabrud. She gets around one over by the wall. She got Emmy across the middle. She brings it in herself. Knocked down. Yep. Ah, she tried to get it to Emmy, and Emmy just hit the side of the net. Nice try. That's out of the zone. That's not going to ice. That's going to sit. Lucia up and out. That will be ace. Didn't quite connect on the pass. Right idea, just didn't connect. Lily on the face-off. Quick face-off shot with the cover. Nice cover, Shar. Let's redo that. Wide to the other side, picked up by Sowards. Trying to go across off a skate. Alice picks it up and skates with it. Wide, brings it in. Alice with a shot off the post. Ah, nice shot, Alice. Off the post. Sowards cuts him off. Again. Alice holds it in. Puts it down to Lily. Lily. Nice dig backhand. No! Couldn't find the angle. Sowards steals it away. Trying to go over to Lily. Lily catches it. Shoots. It ended up in the goalie's pads. And the goalie sits on it. Seabrud. Face off to Mal. Puts it down low. Emery. Oh, hit a defender's stick on the shot. Avery back up to Hannah. Quick shot. Goalie with the glove save. Seabrud again, another dot. Mal again, put away by the defense. Avery on the wall, holds it in. And now Mal back down to Emery. Defender on it. Icing should be the call, we'll see. It is. Back down to the other direction. Back to the other dot. Lily. Nice face-off up to Hannah. High slot. Goes wide. Emmy picks it up. Trying to center it back up. Defender's getting away. Now Mal. Mal puts it towards the middle and knocked away. Lily over on the wall. Out of the zone, sort of. Yeah, it comes loose over to Lily. Lily across the middle, pulls it in, knocked away. Mal on it for now. Stolen away, Albert Lee. Hannah at center ice, puts it back forward to Emmy. Emmy skates it in, everyone holds at the blue line. Shot in! Emmy! Off a defender's skate. We'll take it. Sometimes you need those lucky bounces. Emmy. That's a fun one. Goalie was moving the right direction. The defender kind of got a skate on it and it went the other way. I don't know if you saw it go in there. 3-1 at 1:43. A lot of game left. Seaverud on that, Seaverud on the face-off. Callie up and out to Sowards. Sowards brings it in. One right on her, though. Trying to power through her. Pops up high to Noel. Nice backhander down behind the net. Laying in Sowards. Now Seaverud. And Noel kicks it down, but pops out of the zone eventually. Callie's back to pick it up, and it's off sides. 110. We did not have enough out there. Now we do. Albert Lee wins that face-off. They'll dump it deep. Noel picks it off. She goes right up the middle and hits Emery. Nice pass and catch. Emery still on it, shoots. Wide across the middle, almost by Avery. Little. Everyone's colliding. We'll go to the box, it looks like. We will. We'll be on a PK the rest of this period. Hopefully the rest of this period. Hey, let's go, ladies! Anna to Emmy, nice. Goes wide and out of the zone. Emery steals that away into the corner. Emery all over it. Albert Lee gets it back. 25 seconds here in the period. They get around us. 3-on-2. Let's see how we play this, Alice. And Shar with the glove save. 18 seconds here in the period. 17.9 to be exact. 30 seconds in the PK. Chia to the corner. Nice hustle by Seaverud. Can we get it over that blue line? Maybe. No, but it's loose. Good job by Viv over to Seaverud. We get it out of the blue, and that'll run out the period. 13 seconds of PK to start the third. Final 12 minutes. There's no overtime in the pool play in this tourney. Al looks excited and energized. 3-1 going into the third. We're down a player at the moment. Albert Lee dumps it in. Mal in the corner, 5 seconds. Sowards, back down low. Now we're at full strength. Or Noel, not Sowards. Or no, that was Sowards. Noel now. Mal. All right, we got one off the bench finally. Picked up by Noel. Poked away, but she picked it up. And we got a trip coming. We got a delayed penalty. Here comes Sowards. Keep a hold of it. Over to... Oh, good stick lift by the defense. Still loose. These guys are giving us everything. Helena's still on it. No clear possession yet. Emery, nice shot. Now it's picked up. Well, we got a lot of opportunities. Shar even came off the bench. We had 6 out there. Or came to the bench, I should say. Good job by Helena keeping control of that. All right, we got a power play opportunity here at 11:13 in the second. 1 minute penalty, or power plays, penalties, whatever. Up the wall, Lily, no. And Lucia pops out but gets a hold of it. Everyone on side. Lucia back, nope, can't, no, there we go. I was gonna say couldn't move past that player, but she eventually did. Lily picks it up. She goes over to Avery. Nice dish, nice try. Defender's got to skate on it or something there. Stick maybe. Out of the zones, Albert lead. 35 seconds. Dumped into our end. That will not be icing. Shar covers it. 28 seconds in the power play. Picked up by Hannah. Back down low. Albert Lee in the corner. Ten more seconds of PK. Seaverud gets it out. Dumped in. Hannah. Nice job to Seaverud. Seaverud powers through it. Back to full strength for Albert Lee. Seaverud. Overhead. Who was that to? Was that Emmy? No. Viv. Seaverud to Viv. Sorry, we were on a power play. I thought, why did I say penalty kill? Power play. That was not a power play goal. That's full strength. 4-1. Seaverud to Viv. 10:04 the time of that goal. Lil on the face-off. Sowards picks it up, brings it into the zone. Tries to go around the defender. Defender steals away, but Lil picks it up for now. Alice poking at it, keeps it in the zone, keeps it alive down low. Across the middle, picked up. Albert Lee out to the wall now. Helena, Sowards. Off a bunch of skates. Helena picks it back up. Helena over on the wall. Goes down behind the net. Helena cuts him off. Alice from the wall. Pokes it free to Helena. Helena picks it up. Shoots. Loose. Covered. Oh, Sowards with a diving attempt there. Goalie got the save and popped loose. And Sowards, even though she was falling on the ice, threw a stick at that loose puck. Almost got it. Helena towards the net, goes wide. Good shift by this crew. Emery off the bench. Oh, hits her right in the chest. Emery, you're due. You got this. We get 2 fresh ones out there. Here comes Avery and Lily. Avery rifles one on. Avery gets the rebound. Now there's a hook. Still loose. There it is. Pretty sure it's a hook. Yeah. Seabroote. Power play opportunity, gets it back to Noel. Noel, nice hard pass over to Mal. D to D. Mal rifles a shot, trying to get the deflection from Viv. Goalie with the pad save. Viv snakes it out of that trouble, dumps it down to the corner. 40 seconds of power play. Mal. Whoops. Noel took a spill. She's back up. We're good. Puts it back forward into the zone. Picked off. Let's go, Viv. Come on, Viv. You got it. Oh, just wide. Good back check by Amy, and Noel there keeps it alive. And it does pop out of the zone. 15 more seconds. Power play, Noel. She got one like this before. Pokes it over to Emmy. Now high slot Seabroote. Off a defender's skate. Good job by that defender. Across the middle. 3 seconds. Full strength here in a couple seconds. Now it's full strength. Mal holds on. Oh, we didn't have a skate over the line. Offsides. Almost. Didn't quite get there. I got to catch my clock up for the official game clock. There we go. 7:26 in the period for 1 Omega. 23 shots to 11 on net. Lil on the face-off. Pops back. Lucia to Hannah. Hannah. To Elena. Down to Lil. Back high to Hannah. I like that idea. Goes down across the middle. Albert Lee with some sticks on it. Pops out of the zone. Icing. No icing. Didn't make it. Hannah picks it up. Ooh, good job by Elena. Kind of kicked it out of the zone. Nice job. Elena with some nice hands comes in. Back out of the zone. Lucia cuts it off. Keeps a hold of it. Tries to go across. Elena calling for it, but intercepted. Hannah. Shar with a save, but it's loose. Shar with a nice save again. Albert Lee with the cleanup goal there at 6:23. About halfway through the third, 4-2. Still a tight game. We're going to have to keep the pressure up. Lily on the face-off. It's getting an insurance goal here. Callie keeps out his own. Offsides! There we go. Kind of a delayed call on that offside. That was weird. Clearly, they had two players offside, though. Good job by Callie, poking it back over that blue line. Lee moves it forward into our zone. Alice picks it up behind the net. No, swings around the other direction. Moves it forward to Lily. Lily out of the zone. Off a defender's stick, but goes deep. Lily trying to cut him off. Albert Lee with the puck. Emery over on the wall. Cuts him off. Albert Lee gets it out. Avery has a hold of it. Up out of the zone into our zone. Alice chasing him back. No icing on that. Didn't make it. Alice down in the corner. Alice battling through it. Takes it behind the net. Tries to go high. Intercepted. Cut off by Callie. She'll skate it out of the zone. 1-on-2. 2-on-3. Callie. Oh, hard shot. Just a bit high, though. Emery on the wall. Pokes it back down behind the net. About 5 minutes left. Out of the zone. Viv, nice job. Viv comes off the bench and basically just body checks someone slowly. Viv back on the puck, goes towards the nets. Severud trying to get a hold of it. Callie going down low. We got 3 high though, and everyone hustles back. We're good. Alice will get there. Nice job, Alice. Severud puts it to the wall, picked up by Emmy. Sort of. Now Severud's got a hold of it behind the net. She's gonna skate. She got some wheels. 2-on-2 with 2 back checkers. Cross over to Viv. Nice try, Viv. Back up high to Emmy. Emmy holds it alive. Out of the zone. Noelle has a hold of it. She goes over here, D to Mal. Severud. Right in front of us here. Good job by Vivi, right from the center line, throwing it down in the corner for Emmy. Mal pinches down low, skates with it towards the net, shoots! It didn't make it in. Mal into the corner, now Lil Sowards on net, but deflected by the goalie. Noelle cuts it off, gets it at neutral, skates it wide, around a couple with some speed. She can get it on her backhand there. That's a tough one, gets it to the corner though. Mal backing her up. Sowards now to the corner. Girls are cycling really well as the D's go deep. The forwards come back. Now Noelle back at D, puts it down low to Sowards. Lil tries to cut him off. Noelle holds it in. She puts it to the other corner. 3 minutes on the clock. Sowards keeps it alive. Steals it away again. Elena now. And up and out. That'll be icing, I believe. Yes. 2:47. Albert Lee takes that puck into our zone. Hannah cuts him off. Avery picks it up. That's a good combo there. Hannah playing the player. Avery with the back check and just keeps skating with it. She's got to get around a couple. Drops it back to Emery. Emery back to Lily. Oh, fanned it a little bit, and defenders knock it now. Lucia, it's loose. Emery. Avery. Sorry, that was Avery. I saw it too. Emery's 12, Avery's 2. Emery knocks it away. Back to the corner. A little over 2 minutes left. Avery, or Lily to Avery. Lucia, back down low. That's some good play in there. That looks good. Lily on the wall, pulls it away, shoots, or pass. That was not a shot, that was a pass to Avery. For a one-time, just missed a little bit. Got a piece of it. Hand it back down to Avery. Avery to Lily, who kicks it to Emery, to Avery. Goalie saves. Good plays though, minute and a half. I like it. Those are looking good. Lucia has it now, puts it back down across the middle, stolen away by Albert Lee. They bring it the other direction. Everyone's back, we knock it away. Shar with the cover. Minute 15. Timeout. Albert. Minute 15 in the game. 4-2 Omega at the moment. 27 shots to 14 on goal in favor of Omega. Usual though, we do usually outshoot our opponents. Aggressive forwards. They got 6 out there. Pulled the goalie. All right, let's see what coach has said here. The best advice, I'm sure. Probably ice it a lot if needed. Seaverud on the face-off. Albert Lee. Alice now. Boy, you know that blue line Viv does. Seaverud. Stolen away. Dumped in behind the net. Minute of play remaining. Alice picks it up. Quick pass up here to Seaverud, or to Viv. Viv able to get it clear. Emmy takes a shot wide, but no icing. Nice play. That held in by Callie. Callie deking around, can't hold the puck. Now Seaverud with a shot. Deflected. Viv off the side of the net. About 30 seconds here. Couple shots, none that made it. Now it'll be icing. No, it will not. That's on net. Star had to play it. That's okay. Let's burn time. Atlas picks it up. One on her. Quick pass to Viv. Viv on the wall. Got one on her though too. Seabrud helping out. Alice backing him up. 10 more seconds. Loose. Shar. No. Callie clears it to keep the clock running. Shar with the save. 5 seconds. Across the bow. Emmy. One last hit to keep them live. 4-2 Omega. D1 Black out on top in game 1. Game 2 tomorrow at 2:30 against somebody. I think it's Stillwater. And Apple Valley, I believe, on Sunday morning. And then we go into one more game, a 4th game Sunday afternoon, depending on how the brackets work out based on pool play. We will see you then. The girls starting to click.